Hello, welcome back to Funtime Crafts 24/7. This is another Let's Make video. And what we're going to play with today is we're going to try out these Anna Griffin clever sliding card dies again. I've already done a video on this, and there was a few little mishaps with it. It was a little interesting the first time putting it together, and I left that video just primarily because if you guys run into the same issues, obviously we can all want to like figure out, well, what do I do, right? And so that was the reason I did it. But now that I've got my mind wrapped around the die set, it's actually quite fun. And so we're gonna go ahead and put the little fix for this die set into this video, and then we're gonna do something fun, because while I was making that video I thought, oh my goodness, this would be really cool to make this a shaker window as well as a slider. I thought would be really fun. And then yeah, I thought that would be super fun. And then the other thing I was thinking was I thought about making a I don't know, let's see how it goes. I think I want to try integrating a shaker window on the front, and then making my own panels is where I was going with it. And so this is the set, the Clever Sliding Card Dies. This is what they make. They make a really cool non-folding card. So basically it creates a window that you have a picture, and then you pull up a panel, and it reveals another secret panel on the inside. And but you just flip the card over, and you can have a space to write, or at the top of the panel you could technically write a message there if you wanted to put another like little greeting or something like that there. It's just a really cool set. So these are your inspirations, and there is actually quite a bit that you could do. I mean, if you wanted to reveal something kind of like the Kirigami stuff, that you move something and it reveals something else. This is kind of like that, another way to do announcements or something just fun like that. Or celebrate an occasion with somebody and then reveal a message is pretty cool, I think. And so that's what I was going to do, make another birthday card. And it being March, and St. Patrick's Day is coming up pretty soon, I thought let's tackle this with the Anna Griffin Lucky for All paper crafting kit. So I've got all these amazing embellishments to work with to decorate the outside of the card with, and this awesome paper. So I kind of just pilfered through the couple sheets on the top, and I was like, oh, I love this pattern, and this will be really fun. It's double-sided, so the inside will be decorated as well, and I think this is going to be great. And so to combine with this, what I'd like to do is also go ahead and use the Anna Griffin birthday sentiment rub-on transfers. So I've pilfered through this and picked out a couple that we're going to use. So we're going to make our own panels, which will be really fun. And then we might incorporate a couple other things. I was thinking maybe these glorious foil rub-on transfers, somehow add these in, and or then this Anna Griffin stamp set here. This is a St. Patrick's Day stamp set that came out, and I thought this might be kind of fun if we needed a little bit more on the corners of the sentiments and things that we're going to put in here. And then like before, I grabbed this out because who doesn't love some birds and butterflies, right? Those are pretty fun as well to integrate, and you could fit these in real easily if we needed something extra. So we're gonna see what we can do with this stuff. And so what we're gonna do is we are going to what I want to do here is go ahead and put my sentiment. So let's grab these out, and I have some gold too. So I have Anna Griffin matte gold. I have some gold. I have some gold and green sequins because I thought that would be fun in this shaker. I also grabbed out, in case we stamp, some clear embossing folder, my Anna Griffin gold, and this is forest green inks. These are hybrid inks, so you can sprinkle embossing powder on top of them, and it creates a little raised effect, plus gives it extra shine and an extra dimension of fun with the clear embossing powder on the top, because these stay wet and this adheres to it then, and then you just heat set it, and it's really fun. So I've got all this out just in case. I don't know where we're going with it, so I thought, get all the things, right? We'll just get all the things. So first, what I want to do to start out is I'm going to do my card base. And the card base we did on the last video of this one, we did a modification. And what we did was, let me get these out. Every time. Sorry about that. We did a bit of a modification. And I'll show you what that is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out of this paper. I'm going to also cut the tab and the accent pieces out in matte gold. And that's why this is here. This is matte. I'm going to cut these out in matte gold and cut this out. And then we'll do the, and then we'll take care of the panels next. So let me do this first and I will be right back. Okay, so what we want to do now is I'm going to go ahead and make the shaker for the front panel portion, but we're going to go ahead and score our, fold our score lines. So there is a line that goes from here to here. It's a really deep one, and that's the one that I'm going to follow right there. And as I'm folding it over to crease it, I'm going to make sure that this, the top two edges are lined up nice together, and look how pretty! And then I'm also going to use my bone folder to crease that edge, to give it just a nice press, nice crease, nice burnish, to make sure it's good and crisp there. And then, oh, I forgot. And so the modification to this is we're going to cut the bottom tab off. So this is it forward, right? We're cutting this tab off. It's unnecessary. It impedes like what it is we're actually trying to do. And so I'm going to grab my paper trimmer, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line this line up on the edge of my paper trimmer, line this up on the edge, and then put this corner and this corner on the edge of the paper trimmer and line this up, making sure that's lined up also. And I don't know if you guys can see that or not. So generally if this piece up here is lined up, this down here is generally pretty good to go usually. And that feels pretty good to me. And so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and... I just fudged it a little. There's a little bit extra, but it'll be fine. Don't worry. It'll look nice. You won't even notice it. And so, yeah, the only tab you actually need is this one here. The bottom one was just extra for fun. If you wanted to make it an envelope, you would use that. That would be cool as well. Because this would make a really fun, you could put a layer on the back. You could leave the tab so it is an envelope. You could have. So let's fold this one up. And what you do is you go from a corner there to corner there and fold it over. And there's nice deep score lines for that. And so basically what you do is you would have folded the other one up and you would have adhered it like that, and you would have had a cool envelope. And what you can do if you don't want the window in it is you just put a decoration in there, and then you put embellishments or whatever, whatever ephemera you want in there. And then, but like that, so this still is like that. And then you just create a matte layer for the inside for something to slide down. You would just basically make a matte layer that is about 5. Actually, I would go 4 and I'd go 4 7/8 by 6 7/8 matte layer, and it would slide really nice down in there. And then they would have something to pull out, and it would be really cool and make a really neat envelope, I think. So what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to make it how it's intended to be made, which is like so. That's how we're going to do ours, is like that. But I want to make this a shaker as well as have the fun function of a neat sliding interactive piece. So to create the shaker for the front, what I'm going to do is I have a couple pieces of acetate. The first piece of acetate, actually I'm using clear cardstock, but you can use acetate. You can actually use packaging. You can use just about anything. So all you need for the first piece is something that covers the whole window. That covers the whole window here. That's all you need. You don't need, so let's actually measure this, because this piece will work for me. So let's go ahead and maybe not. millimeters, but let's see, that's 2.5. So let's go 3 and yeah, let's go 3. We'll go 3 and then we'll just use whatever that width is as well. Yeah, because that'll work. Let's cut this to 3. So what I'm gonna do is this is gonna be 3 by this is 3 by 4. I'm gonna create a 3 by 4 window. So let me cut this, and then I'm also gonna do a 4 7/8 by 6 7/8 inch whole clear cardstock to go over that. And I have a piece for that as well. I lucked out, and in this pack of used pieces, there was a piece that's like gonna be perfect. Look at that. It was like it was made for it. Yeah. And I'm gonna do the whole thing like that, and you won't even notice that there is that clear piece up there. You won't even notice that. I might cut it out. I don't know. I might cut that out. Actually, yeah, I probably ought to cut that out. I'll just draw a line though, and then cut that. But we're not ready for that piece yet. So let me cut this to 4, and I'll be right. Or it's 4 by 3. Let me cut it to 3. Hold on. Okay, so we got that. So now let's just put some score tape around the window, and some score tape, which we only need like that's not what is actually this is only to adhere the window down. So let's do this all the way around. Whoopsie. Like so. And I'm just putting it right next to the edge of that window there. Press it down really good. And then we could put our little clear panel on there, and that is going to be fun. And then the other thing we want to do is, let's see, let's line this up. We definitely want to make sure our grubby mitts are... Okay, that looks great. That looks really good. And now we can open it and get our grubby mitts off this one. Oh, there's a schmutzy spot. No, I got it. Okay, cool. Look. Okay, so we got a window there. And now what we're going to do is we are going to add some burnish the window onto your score tape. So now what we're going to do is, since we have this panel here, yeah, let's go ahead and I'm going to line this up. And so 4 7/8 by 6 7/8 is what you'll want to do if you don't already have a pre-made one that fits perfectly. And but what I want to do is I actually want to go ahead and I want to cut. I do want to actually cut this. So let me draw that out there. I just need a pen. I just have a little Sharpie here, and I'm just going to trace that. And that way we can cut that out really quick. Right. And it doesn't have to be neat, because I just don't want to see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut on that side, like towards the inside of the card, that line. And then that should put it to where it's on the inside. I'm not going to go too far away from it, because I don't want anything to hit it and impede it. I mean, you go to all the work to put the shaker window in. You don't want to have it messed up. But now it won't. You can't see it now. Right? Okay. So what you want to do is make sure that this side that's going towards the inside of the card is clean. You want to make sure to get all the schmutz off of it. And then what you're going to end up doing is you're going to end up putting score tape around the outside edge of this plastic panel for your shaker. You're going to end up putting this around the outside, but you're also going to put score tape around this panel as well, because you don't want the sequins to be sliding all over this panel, because look at how big that space is that you don't even see. You don't want that. But you do need the entire panel on there, because this is going to allow for the action to be smooth. for the sliding mechanism to stay consistently smooth as you're pulling it in and out. So that's why you want the whole card. But now we need score tape around here to hold the sequins where we want them to actually be. So I'm going to go around this window again. And you want to go the whole way because you don't want the sequins to escape and create havoc. There we go. This is going to be so fun. I love it. Loving every minute of it. Okay, like so. And yeah, and so now what we're going to do is I'm going to get my gold. Let's see. Oh, wait. Make sure everybody's happy. Make sure everybody's happy. Make sure at least the middle of this panel is good and nice. All buffed. And you can buff the outside. Okay, so now what we want to do is we need our sequins. Okay, we need our sequins. And we're going to peel this tape. But you don't need a lot of sequins. Just a few, because it's just for fun, right? It's just for fun. So we're just going to sprinkle a few in there. I think will be great. Oh, there goes one. Just a few. I have a really not good habit of going over the top with the sequins. So I'm going to be very sparingly. In my mind, what I think is sparingly is probably still too much. I love me some sparkle. I love the sparkly goodness. I can't help it. You're just like, oh, it just needs just a tiny bit more. Okay, control yourself, please. Okay. Hopefully that won't be too much. It's kind of looking like a lot. I hope it's not too much, though. We'll see, right? We'll see. Okay, so if I put too much, you guys will know you definitely need less than, I don't know, 100 million there. So let's peel off all the backers here of this. Now remember, we have score tape all around that window. That's what is going to hold the sequins right where they're at. And the reason for the score tape on the outside of the panel is so that way it holds the whole panel down and doesn't impede our slider mechanism. So what you're going to want to do is line up your curve here if you did that part, and then the outer edge, this outer edge here, right? Oh, it's magic. Oh, those popped off already. They static clinging, boy. Static clinging. We don't want it to be on the tape, though. You got to get it out of the tape. You want it out of the tape, though, because it will make it to where all more sequins fall out. Okay, now let's see what this looks like. Hopefully I didn't impede. Okay, well, three of them escaped. There you go, you little vagabonds. Get over there. Okay, now let's see what this looks like. Hopefully it's cool. Oh, right? Oh my gosh, how fun is that? A little shaker window. Oh, I think it's a little tight. Okay, we'll try to... Hopefully that doesn't impede. Oh boy, it is... Oh, but that's on cardstock. I should have put like a marble or something. Not a marble. God, that's huge. I should have put a space or something in there to make it to where they could slide around a little more easily. Oh, that's a bummer. I wonder what I could do. Nope, that's down. Well, let's just see what it's going to look like, and maybe I just stamp something instead. Yeah. Oh, darn. I thought that was going to be really cool. I think it's going to impede what our little message says. Let's see what we were going to use. I was going to use a couple of these birthday wishes rub-ons. Oh, that was going to be the front one. And then I was going to have it open to say, sending birthday wishes. May your birthday be filled with happiness and laughter. What I was going to have it slide. So let's see what this is actually going to look like. Oh, yeah, actually, here. Let's cut this out. and see what that, can we see that? Oh, shoot. Yeah, you can't read that. I filled that up. I should have like kept them to the outside if I could have. All right. Oh, that's on there. Okay. Well, and that means you're not going to be able to read this one either. I think that was a party foul. Was that the one? Sweet wishes for a happy birthday. Sending birthday wishes. Sweet wishes for a happy birthday. Would you be able to read that? That would have been so fun too. Oh, because I didn't put a thing in there. Okay, you guys. Let me see if I can fix this one. So much for a tutorial. Oh, look at me. Oh, thank you, Anna Griffin, for a thing to be on there. Oh, that is awesome. Oh my goodness, thank you, Anna Griffin. She has a coating on her cardstock. What? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, we don't have to take it all the way off. Oh, that is swell. Okay, so let's just, oh my heavens, that is so cool. Oh, don't go anymore. Okay, so, wait. Can we just push him to the side? Fake the shaker window, right? We'll just fake it, right? We don't need those. Just get rid of them. We're going to fake the shaker window. We're going to pretend like... Okay, hold on. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, now they're going to shake. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Okay, but now let's see. If they're just like that on the outside... You can't read that. Well, Mayor. Yeah, actually we could. If we just strategically place that. And then if we strategically... Oh yeah, that you can like totally see that. But I think I'm going to try to get these more to the outside. Okay, you guys put your sequence to the outside of the window. If you remember. Put all your sequence to the outside. Okay, so now we figured out what the rules are. Sequence go to the outside. And then if there's too many of them, tell them they gotta go home. You don't gotta stay here. but or you can't stay here. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Okay. And then do we love this? Is that gonna go? I think that's gonna go. I think that'll go. I think that's gonna be just fine. Oh, and why are you shaking now? All right, well, we'll take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna get while the getting's good. I love that. I love the fact that it's trying to be happy. So I'm gonna press this all down and just go with that. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. So now let's grab our 2 panels. So this is sending sweet birthday wishes. Let's grab our die sets here that we need. We need the 2 panels. And let's see, the big one. Okay, so the large one is the back. The small one is the front. And in the directions it says okay, and this is going to be my second panel. So in the directions it says, I'm pretty sure the small one, yeah. Okay, so the small one is the front, and the big opening goes towards the bottom. And the large one is the back, and goes towards the top, because that's where you put the pull mechanism. Oh, and that's like perfect. So let's see. And this rectangle here is where your image is getting cut out. So whatever you do, this is right side up, and you want to make sure whatever you're decorating goes inside that rectangle. So let's pop this here. I wonder if I could trace. I wonder if let's let's actually do a little bit of investigation. This is what you see, and let's see where this compares. Oh, yeah. So, okay. So this panel is this. So I wonder if I could just trace that. Like, I just have to make sure that, okay, so that's good there. So this is what you're going to end up seeing. So is there still? Yeah, I still have space there. Let's see. I'm just showing my edge there. And I'm lining it up. I'm lining it up in the middle of this. So I'm going to actually, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just put a couple of dots. I'm going to put a dot in each of the corners. Oh, well, hopefully I can cover that. And that's kind of going to be my don't go outside the dots, right? But I think I accidentally, inadvertently, can I get, oh, it didn't stick. Oh, it kind of stuck, but it's okay. We're going to go, oh, it's vintage. Just go with me, guys. It'll be fine. Don't worry. That's the antique look we're going for. Okay, this isn't anything on the transfer if it doesn't work. Totally my replacing it is more than likely the problem. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, I forgot the middle, I guess. It was revolting because I had prematurely picked it up earlier. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, and then flip this over and then give it a little burnish to make sure it's all settled down where it's going to live. But that still looks pretty cool. I am loving it. I think that is great. Okay, and then, so now we can stamp. So this is where the stamps come in. And let me, or the rub-on transfers, because we can always do these gold ones. Like, wouldn't this be fun? Let's see if, yeah, right? Like, look at these little swirlies. Like, we could totally just pop a couple of something in there, right? I'm going to try these again. I'm giving these a whirl. Oh, but actually, we could. Wait. So that's this one, but hold on, because we could even put these on the outside window. Maybe. Do you think that would be too busy? Like, what if we pop this on the outside window, eh? We could just pop that on the outside window if it wasn't too crazy. Might give it a bit of, but that one's a little bit large and in charge. We need something a little less intrusive there. Maybe like this one. We can get it to, and there is another one. Maybe we could get that to go around like that. I bet that could be pretty fun like that. And then we might get, and you would still see, the cool thing is you'd still see the happy birthday. So then also, let's get the big one here. And so this is going to go like this, right? And let's pop some dots. I'm guessing there, here, and here. And we'll want to do something in those dots. So let's grab where's our sentiment? So let's pop this in here. This is the inside one. May your birthday be filled with happiness and laughter. Right? Who wouldn't love that? That looks really cool, right? That is pretty fun. Burnish. And then we'll see if we can get those gold ones. And maybe that would actually be all we need if we put the gold on the outside, right? That might be fun. I'm just looking to see if all my little pieces got burnished down. So you just want to make sure when you're peeling this up, there's nothing on the window. Right? And you flip it over. What? Oh, that will be fun. I think that is going to be really cool. Okay, so now let's see. Oh yeah, because that gets pulled up like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that'll be just fine. And then if we pop, where's that little guy at? Do you guys see my foil transfer? Oh wait, nope, that's the big guy. All right, remember it's too large and in charge. So if we pop this here, I think he would still see that. Okay, so I think I'll put one like here and maybe try to get one up here. Maybe we could just use, don't want it to be, maybe we just use this other one up here. Let's try this guy. Okay, so let's give these a whirl. Now we're getting all kinds of fancy here. Right? We're trying, right? I think that's how this is going to go. Actually, let's hold off on that a second. Let's cut these out and then we'll know where it's going to go. Hold on. Wait, I forgot it's a tutorial. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to line my little dots back up and I'm going to cut this out like so. And then I'm going to do the same on the front, but this goes like this. So I'm going to line up my little dots and we're going to go ahead and cut that out like so. I'll be right back. Okay, so gosh, it's been total chaos here. Just so busy. Not cases and bad, but just busy. So I'm not even sure where I was at. I got these cut out. Look how fun this is. Woo! See? That is going to be great. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and adhere this to the, no, that's a lie. What I was thinking was, as I was doing this, why am I trying to make it hard on myself? What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to see if I can decorate this panel up with these beautiful gold transfers just straight to the cardstock. I was trying for the front panel. I was honestly trying for the acetate because these stick so much better to the acetate. But, you know, it is what it is, right? And so if I want to be able to utilize this on here and it to be super fun, I think I'm going to go ahead and just see what we can do to get these put on here. But you can't see them. If I would have cut it out all like nice and close and everything, that would have been way better, but it is what it is, right guys? We're going to do what we can do. So I'm going to go ahead. And now the only thing kind of impeding this process are these lines, but I'm going to wing it, go for it, and hope for the best, right? What we can do there. Oh. It's looking like it's trying to get adhered on there. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. You just got to keep burnishing. And generally, you don't usually have to press too hard on this stuff or burnish it too much. Sometimes I think, oh, see, that's not so bad. Look and you get that beautiful shimmer there. That's so pretty. Okay, there we go. That has that one. And now let's see what you'll actually see in the window here. Oh, see, that's pretty fun right there, right? That's pretty cool. Love that. Sending birthday wishes. That is pretty fun. That's pretty cool. So now what we'll do is we can probably add a touch more of something. Let's see, what can we do here? That is actually really cool. Should we get while the getting's good there? And then we could pop maybe, let's see if this one's going to be there. That looks really cute. I wonder if I could put a couple something. What would this look like? This is going to go here. This is going to be pulled up like so to about yay. I think I could probably put And what did we figure? This was going to go here. I think we're going to do that. Is that, oh no, that, I don't know how that, let's just, we're going to have to pop this back on just to kind of see where this is actually going to go. And let's pull this up. Right? Or no, goes the other way. Okay, so this is going to be about yay. That's going to be about there. I think, yeah, I'm thinking I can still go up in these corners maybe. Let's give it a try, right? I mean, worst case, it blocks it a bit, right? That's not so bad. I think I'm going to try here on the window. I just love the idea of it being on the window. Hopefully it doesn't mess up everything. Sometimes I make these choices. They're not very good. But we can only do what we can do. Hey, look how fun that is. Okay, and so maybe we can use this other side for a little bit of the fun factor right here. We'll put that there. Like, right? Who doesn't love some foil on an acetate window? Seriously. Everybody loves gold foil, don't they? Right? Oh my gosh. See, that is so cute. Okay. Yeah, that is pretty fun right there. Look at that gold foil on there. Okay, and I think I still need something down there. I should probably get while the getting's good, but I'm a glutton for fun. I'm just a little glutton for fun. So let's grab one more little guy. Let's do maybe a little bit of something. Maybe this guy. I don't want to use the whole thing on this one. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of cut that piece off. I think we can utilize that like right there. And I think it'll be all right. Let's double check it though. And, oh yeah, I think, let's see where this will be. Oh yeah, I think that's going to be just fine. And we can have that there. I think I'm going to do it just like that. And, I think that'll be cool. And that'll give us some gold all the way around to be super fun. Right? That'll be pretty neat. Okay, that's already stuck down. We're doing it. Yeah, these gold ones stick really nice to the acetate. Oh, yeah, look at how fun with all the gold on there. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and we want to adhere. We want to put some score tape on this fella. And what we're going to do is we're going to put score tape on the total outside of this guy. On this, the top one here. Like this. And this makes it just super easy to get everything to... And you want to have them like to where they're together. Yeah, you definitely want to have them together. And then the last part, you just put it adhesive on that other tab. And then this works really cool. Yeah, this is like putting this part together is no big deal. Now that we got it all figured out with our little cheater portion of it. And then what you do is you just line this up. You get these square, right? And then you just line this up at the bottom. Where are you guys at? So line these two up to where they're even, like here and here. And then you line this up in the center down at the bottom. Like so. Like that. Right? Isn't that fun? Oh my goodness, that is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, so see, look, this is all I did. See, just lined it up basically in the center, and then just a hair, probably a 16th from the bottom, But otherwise, yeah, super cool. So now what you want to do is you're going to put adhesive on this tab here. And if you want it permanent, I would also use glue as well. So that way, you know, peace of mind, you know it's going to work. And you want to make sure all your adhesive stays on top of this tab. Like so. And then what you're going to do is you're going to wrap this tab around this piece. But don't, you want to make sure that all your little fingers stay in. So don't pull it out too far, but like just lift up the side a little bit and just like make sure when you're doing this, wrap this tab around that bottom card down there. See what I'm doing there? And then just start from the corner and slowly press down and it'll all just kind of fall into place. It works really good like that. And then, oh my gosh, look at that. And now this, what? And look how nice that is. Isn't that great? May your birthday be filled with happiness and laughter. Oh, and it actually wanting to shake now. But right, oh my gosh, sending birthday wishes. So you get a bit of a shaker there. So don't press your window down too tight so your little pieces can shake. And then you got the little gold. That's pretty fun. And then may your birthday be filled with happiness and laughter. That is pretty fun, right? Okay, so now what we're going to do is, and then at the top here, because we did use this ivory, or vanilla, it's ivory, you have a place to write. That is pretty cool, right? Or you can put other hidden fun little things up there. So now we're going to take our tab. You just fold it in half like so. I'm just going to put score tape on the bottom here. On both sides, though, because we want it to stick to each side. And like, right, that wasn't so bad. That was actually pretty easy, huh? It was just all the fiddling around with the transfers and stuff. That ended up actually pretty fun. And then we can decorate with. So I'm going to eyeball this. And so I'm going to line up the top edge of the that tab on the rectangular part and then try to center it up. And then just fold this over onto the back. So that way it looks like that. And then now you have a fun pull tab, right? Isn't that great? Oh my goodness. That is pretty stinking fun. That is cool. Okay, so then that goes like that. And then it can't push out. And it's all nice at the bottom. And that's why I kept it up like a 16th. So it wouldn't push out the bottom. Okay, now what we can do is we can adhere our little gold accent pieces on. The gold accent, the long ones go on the sides. And the short ones go on the top and or the bottom. And I think I'm going to put mine right on the edge of this window. Like that. I think that's going to be really fun. So let me adhere these and grab some other decorations for this fun card, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I dug in the little paper pack, this Lucky for All paper crafting kit, and I found like some super cute things. So I think it's going to be really fun. Like, won't this be cute as well? Like, I was thinking I'll put this heart up here, right? And then this will go like this, and like it pulls out the little string, right? Isn't that cute? And then we'll just adhere these to there, and then adhere that to there and here. But then down here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop these corners on, like so. And these are all stickers that are included in that kit. So we're just gonna pop these couple of corners down here. So that will be really fun here. And yeah, this kit has so many things included in it that just make decorating these cards so fun. So then what we want to do is we want to go ahead and add these on because those are super cute. And try not to cover up too much. And just enough. Just enough to make it look like it's an accent piece and it's cohesive. But not too much to where you can't see anything. I think that is pretty good there. And then I want to pop this on here, but I think I just want to pop, actually I think that'll be super cute if we just stick it down. That'll be really fun. So yeah, that there. Thinking of you. Yeah, I think that's cool. This I want to pop up there. I do want to pop this one up. Because I think that's fun in the center there. And then I want to pop that one up there. It's always fun to add dimension, especially when you have the opportunity to do that. Super cute. Just one on this one, though. Yeah, like there. One on this guy. And then... yeah, right there. Oh, right. And then this one we're just going to stick down. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually pop it up. We're going to pop it up here. Just a little above. Maybe there. Maybe right there. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add this here, which is a sticker also, to the top up here. Right there. Isn't that so cute? So it's going to go down like that. Yep, that still works. You just want to make sure when you're doing it that nothing is impeding. And it's just really nice. And then this is a sticker also because this is the back layer of that sticker. So what we're going to do is we're going to, when this is all the way up, we're going to line this back up with where the bow would have been. And that way it looks like it's actually bringing that up. Maybe that's a little bit high. It just looks like it's pulling the little string up. Let's see if that actually works though, because you still need it to work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, isn't that great? Watch. Now watch. It looks like it's pulling the string up. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Oh my goodness, that is adorable. Okay, and that is it. So I think for my money, I think if I was going to add anything to this, because we decorated the top, like so, that is pretty stinking fun. I think I would actually add a matte layer to the back. Or maybe something actually back here. Oh, no, I don't think I have anything readily available. But I think what I would do is I would actually add a matte layer back here. And that way, you can include like one of the 5x7 card stands, from Anna Griffin, or you can, or one of the other, I think even the small stands would even work too. The smaller stands, so that way the person could display it, but the message is actually on the back. So that would be really fun as well. But there it is. I think we got the shaker window. What do you guys think? It's actually working now. Isn't that wild? They didn't want to at first, but now, and then you have that super fun secret message. And then we did the foil, and I think the foil came out pretty darn cute, right? That's pretty fun. And either way you go. And then you get that one down there, like, right? Isn't that pretty fun? That is really cute. All right, let me know what you guys think of this card down in the comments. I hope you enjoyed playing with this again. And these are actually pretty easy after you've done like one or two. They get really easy. Like this one, because I added the shaker window and stuff, obviously was a little bit more complicated. But for just making the basic, really simple. Like, especially if you just whack that tab off, unnecessary. But necessarily cute for a super fun birthday surprise, right? How fun. That is pretty darn awesome. I could even add some gold there too if I wanted to match some of these transfers down here. That might be kind of fun as well. But that's for another day because video is long enough. There you go. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Hope you guys are having a terrific week. Until next time, happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.